Hey my funky Fruit Loops, welcome back to Numinous Soul Oracles. I am your host Nikita, and tonight we're going to be doing a blackout read. I know in the last video I posted I said it's going to be my last one for the year. Haha, well yeah, guess not. The last couple of days I've been hearing blackout, so here we are. A little bit of a disclaimer, guys. Please just, if you suffer from epilepsy or seizures, just maybe don't watch the video, just listen to it, because it's, as you can see, it's a fucking disco back here, okay? We are just going to do whatever comes out, guys. I don't have any intentions for this reading. It is whatever wants to come through for your best and highest good at this time, okay? Please keep in mind that this may or may not resonate with you. Please only take what resonates for you and leave the rest, okay? Do not fucking force it to fit your life, okay? And I will try and fuck that. I'm going to try and remind you every single time, guys, okay? Because it just, you can't force something that just doesn't fit. Okay, so without further ado, we're going to jump on and do a energy read first, I think. Okay, we're going to see what kind of energy is surrounding the collective at this time. Excuse me, my goodness. Okay. I just heard the name David and Daniel. David. Sorry. Stacy. I just heard beggars can't be choosers. Rightio. Someone's guide wants you to connect more. They've been trying to get through to somebody. They've been sending signs and synchronicities, but you're not paying attention. I just heard feathers, so they could be sending you a variety of feathers. You could be out and about and you just see feathers everywhere. That is your spirit guides trying to get through to you, okay? I just heard Dolores. That's an old-fashioned name, guys. It could be someone's grandmama or great-grandmama. There's some weird things coming through, guys. I just heard specifically yes. It was very matter of fact. Specifically yes, like very classy or elegant. Okay. Thank you, Divine Spirit. What is the energy surrounding my collective at this time? So we got this in literally the last reading, guys. First card out, Solar Cycle 7. Say that 17 fucking times. Will, okay? So I straight away I feel like we are going to be tapping into the confidence and the willpower of our solar plexus chakra, guys. Let's see. So that was a 7, guys, and then we've got 26, Apollo, Insight. Can we get a couple more? What is the energy surrounding the collective? Thank you. We got 43, which is also another 7. Your year progression. You probably can't see, guys, because I don't have any lights apart from these candles. But can you notice this big yellow golden circle behind her? Okay. The color of the chakra for the solar plexus is yellow. And then last one out, we got number 4. Solar cycle 4, focus. Okay, this is interesting. With this card here, she's got a candle on her head, right? So that indicates the crown chakra. But then there's this insight card as well. Okay, some of you guys may be coming into some insight. Maybe you've read up on something, you've been told something, you've heard something, and it's given you that insight, that clarity that you need to move forward. Okay, maybe you needed to gather that confidence and that strength and that willpower to make a decision to move forward with something. With this progression card here, I do feel like maybe you feel like you're not making any progress, but each little step is progress. Okay, don't discredit that. You may be feeling like you have come such a long way, but then you're kind of slipping back into old habits and patterns and negative mindsets and that kind of thing. A lot of the time, guys, you're not slipping back. Be cautious of that though, because sometimes it can kind of get away from us, especially if we have had a hard time trying to overcome those limiting beliefs and those addictions and those negative thought patterns and all that kind of jazz, okay? But just know that most of the time it will come up to be readdressed, to be re-released, okay? And I'm pretty sure I did mention that in the last video as well, but it is coming up strongly again right now. I just heard self-doubt. Maybe you are doubting your progress and the pace of your growth. This is the healing journey, guys. It's a lifetime thing, okay? And I know, don't roll your eyes and sigh and be like, no, well, I don't want any part of it. Trust me, I've fucking been there, okay? I've been through enough shit to be like, fuck this. But that was in my moment of down, right? But coming into situations and things, you know, if they try and trigger you, if they try and get you into situations, and then just the way you react and the way you behave, you can kind of shock yourself and be like, oh shit, the old me would have fucking went off me tits. But the new you, the progressed version of you, the version of you that has gained that insight and that clarity and that wisdom to respond from a grounded and neutral place, you're able to communicate oh god, I just had the word, now it's gone. You're able to, let me try and rephrase that. You're able to stop and pause and reflect before responding to the situation, okay? And that's how you know, once you've responded and then you reflect on that response and you're just like, oh shit, that's a clear indication that you have progressed, okay? So don't discredit yourself, don't self-doubt your journey. It is a journey, okay? It's a self-paced journey. You can't force certain things at certain times. Trust me, I know. It comes when it's supposed to come, okay, to elevate you to the next stage. For example, during my own little shadow worky journaling, I've been trying to address a certain thing, and sometimes it just gets too painful to go any further, right? And it's like at the same kind of spot, it's blocked off, or I can't go deeper, I can't perceive it differently in a way. I don't know if that makes any sense, guys, but that same certain situation, months down the track, it's like I felt the pull to readdress it, and the dread was just like, oh, fuck this shit. Like, please don't make me do it. Like, I don't want to do it, but doing it and then getting that little bit deeper, getting that extra insight, okay? Using your crown chakra, using your noggin, using that open mind to dig deeper within self, okay? Well, all right. That's where we got there. I also feel like use that wisdom and that knowledge that you have already gained, guys, to take that with you into the future, into next year, okay? 2024 was a fucking roller coaster for me personally. I thought 2023 was a fucking wild ride, but whoo, 2024 just showed up, guys, okay? Some of you guys may have felt the chaos as well. Some of you may be on a different timeline. Like I said earlier, we're all on our different healing pace, okay? I am being drawn to do a tarot reading for you guys tonight, okay? I wasn't expecting that either, and I'm not too sure which deck I want to use. Okay. Don't ask me what this deck is called because I've got no fucking idea. It's one of my new ones. I love the way they feel. They're not very bright and graphic. It's quite pale, but it's still quite powerful. Okay, so I feel. Okay, guys, I just heard two things. I heard, please forgive me for laughing. It was just very random, okay? I'm not laughing at, okay, I'm just gonna get on with it. I heard, just take your wig off, okay? And then straight after that, I heard, take your mask off, okay? So, if you are somebody out here watching my channel who wears a wig, you go Glen Coco, you do you, okay? But I feel like it's stopping you from being you, right? And I know that we match our outer appearance to fit the inside, right? So that's why we get all this shit done to our body, right? So it can feel, so we can look how we feel on the inside. I don't know if I've worded that correctly. For example, for me, I love to get my brows done, right? That's a me thing, right? Some people get braces, some people get a nose job or fucking whatever. In this particular case, guys, someone's got a wig and Spirit's telling you to take your mask off, okay? Yeah. That was so random, and I'm very apologetic for laughing if I wasn't laughing in a mocking kind of sense, guys. It was just so fucking random. Take your wig off, okay? Be true to you. Alright, someone's guide is here because they're going a bit deeper in that. A bit of a side message, okay, for whoever this is for. If you do wear a wig or a toupee, it's like it's not, you feel uncomfortable, okay? Oh, I just, stop. I just heard, be the brilliant baldy that you are. Glenn? Gary? Someone that starts with a G. And I just heard thank you. Okay. No, they're gone. That was so weird. That was trippy, guys. Wow. Alright, sorry. I think I've shuffled these about 100 times now. Give me 2 seconds, guys. Are we doing a Celtic? Alright, spirit guides, divine spirit, what is the center energy for my collective at this time? Eight of Cups, Maiden of Wands, Queen of Wands. Okay. I feel like this does tie into the solar plexus thing, guys, about self-worth and confidence and that kind of thing, okay? Bear with me. Please keep in mind that if I say feminine or masculine, it could be either way. It could be a feminine or a masculine around you. It could be your feminine or masculine aspect within you, okay? Okay, so whoever you are, I feel like you are starting, at your center energy, you are starting to come to the realization of your worth, okay, and what you are capable of doing and achieving. And I feel like there has been people around you recently which I heard took you as a joke, or took you for a joke, okay? There could have, I just heard there could have been a gaggle of gossipers. Gee, Spirit's coming out with these words tonight, hey? There could have been a gaggle of gossipers around you guys, man or woman, whoever you are, that took you for a joke, okay? I heard that they're trying. Okay, this could be past, present, or future, but it's like they're trying to devalue your character. Okay, it's like they're getting a surface snapshot of you, right? Okay, this is weird. You could be into photography, but it's like I'm seeing a snapshot. Okay, and it's like a portrait, and it's like somebody posing and whatnot, but it's like nobody knows what, well, the photographer or the, what do you call it, the person, the subject, the object, the subject, the person on the other side of the camera posing for the photo. Nobody saw what extremes that photographer went to capture that perfect snapshot, right? Nobody knew what went on behind the scenes, or how long it took for this person on the other side of the lens to get their confidence and their self-worth up to be able to achieve just this one picture, right? And I feel like people have just seen the surface snapshot of it in the black and the white or something. It's like they're seeing the role of the negative, right? And it's like they didn't know how many locations they had been to. They don't know how many different cameras they had used. They don't know how many outfits were tried on. They don't know how many smiles were done. They don't know how many pictures were actually taken before this one perfect picture came out. Okay, I have no idea what any of this means, guys. Maybe it's not for me to know, but that is just, it's very, I don't know how to put it. It's like nobody sees the hard work that goes on behind the scenes. Okay, now, healing journey. Nobody knows how many tears you've cried. Nobody knows how many silent battles you've fought. Nobody knows how many times you've cried yourself to sleep, how many times you've cried to your friends or your family, how many times you have just had this burning fucking rage inside of you that you just want to do a couple of things that aren't for your highest good, right? But nobody sees that, nobody feels that. And it's like being so withdrawn and isolated and detached, and feeling like you really don't have a single soul in this world to turn to, but knowing that you came out this other side, right? You took that perfect picture, you gained your confidence to step out in front of that lens to capture you at your most beautiful fucking stage of your life. Okay? Geez, that got real fucking deep real quick, didn't it? But I see it's like nobody knows what it took for you to walk away from certain things, situations, and people from your life. Nobody knew the pain and the sorrow and the grief and the despair that you had to go through to get to where you are today. Nobody can take that away from you, okay? There may be a gaggle of gossipers gallivanting around thinking they're fucking all that, but when it's their turn, then they will understand, okay? You cannot force people to understand your perspective or your side of the story, how you felt, what you went through, because at the end of the day, a lot of people, they won't get it, okay? Maybe it's not for you to explain to them. Maybe they need to wait until they go through that themselves, when they can be like, shit, this is what it's like. And it's not pretty, okay? So I feel like even this past year, you have been making those positive choices to better your life, to better your surroundings, your situations, the people you associate with, the people you talk to and hang out with, and all that kind of thing. I feel like you are going to finish this year with more clarity and understanding and more compassion to yourself. Okay? What's crossing the collective at this time? Seven of Cups. Five of Cups. Yeah. So you have had disappointment and loss in the past, guys. You have, maybe you've fallen for, oh shit. My candle's leaking. Oh, well, that's not nice. I got to get a better setup, guys. Maybe you have fallen for the oldest trick in the book, right? Maybe you had a trickster energy come around you, said all the right things, but their actions didn't align, okay? And that could be any kind of situation. It could be, you know, you had a job offer which promised you the fucking world, but then as soon as you got there, they're just like, tricked ya. You're a fucking fool. That kind of thing, okay? It could be any situation in your life right now, guys, but it has brought a lot of, I just heard chaos in your life. In this Five of Cups picture, you probably won't be able to see it because it is quite dark, guys, but on the top here is a crow or a raven or something, and around these cups is a red string. Okay, so some of you may be familiar with the red string of fate. It's like, even though there was all this loss and turmoil, it still connected you to where you're meant to be right at this very moment. Okay, you could have met somebody out of the blue who didn't kind of mean anything to you at the time, but then as time went on, kind of just hit you square in the fucking face. You're just like, oh shit. It could be you going to a certain location and then seeing a poster on a bulletin board talking about fucking cooking classes or something, and then you go along, and then there you discover your passion for cooking. Okay, it's something like that, guys, but it's like, no matter what it is that you have had to overcome, these obstacles and these hurdles that you've had to fucking jump over, but then you trip and you land flat on your fucking face, well, you still got to the finish line, okay? You still got to that place of where you needed to be. I just heard you never gave up. You never gave up on yourself. You may have had a bit of self-doubt and a bit of reluctance and resistance to give that final push. You know, when you can see the fucking finish line, that red string across the finish line, you can see it, but you're just like, oh, fuck this shit, I'm fucking knackered. I'm missing my 2 front teeth. I think I've broken my toe. I've got a wedgie. I'm chafing like a motherfucker, and you're just like, fuck it, I'm tapping out. But you didn't, okay? You pulled your wedgie out. You booked an appointment to the dentist, and you're just like, let's fucking go, okay? That's what I feel like this energy is for you guys. You didn't give up on yourself this year. And I'm so fucking proud of you. And you should be so proud of yourself, guys. Because in that background, behind the scenes of the camera, there's people waiting on your downfall. They're waiting in the wings, all right? They are dancing in the darkness, waiting to hear about how you stumbled and couldn't get back up. They're waiting to hear about how you've told them your dreams and your desires and your goals, and they're sitting in the background going, you'll never make it. What gives you the right to make it? Right? And I feel like you have noticed those certain people or situations or things around you where you're just like, nah, you won't be moving forward with me into my future timeline. You will not be sitting at my motherfucking table anymore. Okay? And that's what confidence and self-empowerment and self-worth looks like. Okay? Right. What is crowning my collective at this time? Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. 2 of Swords. The Hierophant. I love this card. I really do enjoy that card. 10 of Cups. somebody thinking about marriage? That's interesting. I've got the Two of Swords on this side, guys, and then I've got the old hippie hermit in the middle, and then on this side 10 of Cups, but there's 2 butterflies, right, surrounding the 10 Cups, and then there's the 2 of Swords. Someone could be deciding where their happiness lies, which direction to go, which, I just heard which person. Okay, either you could be juggling between 2 people, somebody else could be juggling between 2 people. It doesn't have to be a marriage, it could be a higher level of commitment. It could be wanting to explore things further. Well, there you go. And I feel like if this is you guys, you have done a lot of that growth and that heart healing to be able to decipher what it is that you want, what it is you don't want, what it is you deserve, what you won't tolerate, all that kind of shit, okay? And we did touch a little bit on that in the last reading too, guys, about if somebody can't offer you that time, that attention, that respect, that loyalty, that equal energy, right? Well, then it's not the kind of person you want to be fucking around with, okay? It's the same goes for, it's not just for my girlfriends out there, it's for my guy friends too. Okay, know your worth, guys. If you are running after the same type of feminine energy, well, then there's an issue there that needs to be addressed. Okay, and if you are someone who, no, I don't want to say that, because this is a channel for everybody. Maybe you can learn a lot of things, right? But I'm going to say it anyway. If you're a masculine energy who just entertains non-stop, you got to ask yourself, why? What's the point of that? And sorry guys, I'm trying to pick the wax off my thingy. I heard a podcast the other day about sexual energy, guys, and it's like, I think I just said guys, but it's like for women too, right? Every person you have intimate coitus with, a man will leave part of himself with the woman, right? And if that man has been with many other women before that, it's like little bits and pieces of all those other women's energy will be left with the current woman, right? Does that make sense? And it's the same with women. If you have intimate coitus with multiple different men, and if you've done a lot of that, well, then you are ultimately leaving your energy plus all these other men's energy with that current man. And that can be that can actually be very traumatizing for that person. And the thing is, it's not even that person's energy, it's every fucking one else's energy, right? I don't know why that came up specifically, guys. I didn't mean to talk about intimate coitus. Okay, sorry, I'm not being immature. But that's what I feel with that as well, guys. Like, guys and girls, know your self-worth. Know who you are giving your sacred sexual energy to. Okay, once you find that person that you connect with on all those levels, it's like you won't feel the need to explore, because you will get that fulfillment with that one. Okay? Alright, I'm going to leave that there because that just went a little bit off course. Okay, what's in the way? What is the obstacle for my funky Fruit Loops? Nine of Pentacles, Maiden of Swords, Ace of Wands. Interesting. Very, very peculiar indeed. It's not really. I want to get one more. I have a feeling, I've got a feeling in the waters, but I just want to get one more. Please, Spirit. Thank you. Okay. Yes. Okay. Okay. Someone needs to drop their guard a little bit, and it could be you, it could be someone around you, it could be an air sign, feminine or masculine. It was the Queen of Swords that came out, guys. Okay, so what's the obstacle? Nine of Pentacles, Maiden of Swords, Ace of Wands, Queen of Swords. Two storylines. You could be, you could be resistant to take action towards any kind of connection at this time. I feel like you are enjoying your singlehood. You could have been by yourself for quite some time, and you're quite used to that. And you don't, I just said you don't want to compromise your peace, okay? So there is a lack of action in this situation with this storyline, okay? Ace of Wands is that new passionate beginning, okay? But it's like your defenses are up, okay? What I love about this card is that this Queen of Swords, she's got the sword over here, and then she's got her owl at the top. Okay, the symbolism for owls is the perception, the ability to see things coming from a fucking mile away. So it's just like your bullshit radar is an all-time fucking high. Okay, you've been through enough shit, you know enough shit to know, like, you leave your shit over there. Okay, you don't want to deal with anyone else's shit. But at the same time, it's just like you're not allowing yourself to open up to new situations or connections or friendships or bonds or that kind of thing, right? You've got your owl there. You're just like, come on, Rufus, like, let's fucking sort shit out, right? Let's go searching for fucking roadkill. Well, I don't fucking know, right? But it's like done. I just said done with the bullshit. What I'm feeling with that. Yeah, it's like I just heard sonar, like, you know how bats have the sonar hearing. I've been saying that a lot lately, but you probably can't see it. But all around here, it's like that sonar kind of frequency, right? It's like you tap into different frequencies, you tap into different connections, and it's like you don't see things at a surface level, okay? You can pierce beyond the veil of a person's soul. You take one look into their eyes and you're just like, I know you for who you are. You know, some people do just have that ability to be like, fuck, can you smell that? That smells like bullshit, right? And you'll be quick to call them out on that as well. You're able to differentiate the fake from the true, okay? Sometimes it can be quite difficult to sift through that garbage, because some people have played a role for so fucking long that they become a master trickster energy, okay? Another situation I feel is This could be someone's mother. Usually if it was the Queen of Cups or the Empress that came out, I would feel more strongly with the mother. But for this Queen of Swords, I am feeling I was about to say mother energy, but then sergeant came into my head. Okay, so your mother, someone else's mother, could be like a drill sergeant. Okay, this could be tying in from the last channeled reading when I talked about that domineering kind of energy, someone trying to dictate somebody's life. That could be that. Okay, it could be someone's mother going a little bit fucking loopy in the head, trying to tell you what and what not to do. Okay. Yeah. Sorry, guys. Even the look, I'm not going to show you guys because you won't be able to see it, but even the look on this Queen of Swords' face, it's like, on the one hand, like if this was your energy, it's just so you know, like, fuck you, I can see right through you, that kind of shit. But in this other sense, in this mother sergeant energy that I'm feeling, it's just like, I just heard, I've got you wrapped around my finger. Ew. Right? And it's like, I'm hearing a conversation right now. It's like an argument though. And someone, I feel like this could be masculine. I'm hearing a very deep masculine voice in my head. Just being like, I don't care. It's what I'm doing. It's what I want to do. It's what I want to go after. It's who I want to go after. I just heard, this isn't going to resonate for everyone, guys, okay? I just heard, she's the one. And then it's like the mother sergeant energy is like concocting a plan, right? And she's got that little smug fucking like, I can't even do the face. It's just like, we'll see. You think you're gonna go and do that? I'll give you my permission. But just you fucking wait and see. We'll see who wins. Right? It's that kind of smug fucking energy. I don't like that. So we're going to move past that garbage. I just heard good luck getting out the gate. The fuck? Jeez. If this is your mother, just, I apologise. Yeah. Ooh. That's where your confidence and your willpower and your strength will need to come through, guys, to stand up for yourself. Know your fucking worth. It doesn't matter if this person is your mother, your wife, your best friend in the whole fucking world. If nobody can tell you I don't want to put it like that. It's like, that's strange. It's just got, I can hear like white noise or like static energy. Static energy. It's like, that's what I can hear. It's like someone wants you to tune out. Or it's like you want to tune out of this situation. Right, let's move on. Where's this coming from? The Hermit. Nine of Swords. I'm going to get another one. I just said sonar hearing. Look at the bat. maybe you need to tap into self, guys. Okay, maybe you need to use that sonar hearing and tune into the frequency of you, okay, into your higher self. Excuse me, I wanted one more, not three. I'm going to do that again. One more, please. Where's this coming from? Thank you. The Emperor. Mm-hmm. I feel like I could be tapping more into, just as the reading has gone on, I feel like I could be actually reading for masculine energies. And it doesn't have to be, okay, like I said, you can flip and switch a role. This is just what I'm getting heavily right now. It's like someone actually has gone within, they've conquered that mountain, which is their mind, right? And through that soul searching and that healing journey, it's like they have become the Emperor. Okay, they have become that reliable boss daddy, reliable, did I just say reliable? Energy, right? And I feel like it could be, it's either a mother figure or a woman around this person who doesn't like that. This person, this domineering energy does not want to see this person thrive and grow. And again, this could be you. There could be someone around who doesn't want to see you thrive and grow. Okay? Put it where it fits, guys. But I just heard, I'll be the man you need. Okay, so with this Queen of Wands in the middle, this could be you. Okay, whichever. And it's like this Emperor. Oh shit, okay. How did this turn into a love reading all of a sudden? Fuck. It's like this Emperor has been like, I want to be a man worthy of you. Oh, guys, that's so sweet. Oh my gosh. Cute. It's pretty sweet. However, this masculine is, I feel like that he has had to overcome a fuckload of bullshit from people around him. But the biggest enemy has been this man's mind. Yeah, okay. One thing about that, guys, is don't ever let your brain control you. You control your brain. Okay? It is very, very easy to slip into that habit of letting your brain control you and just let it go down deepest fucking rabbit holes around, right? I know, I have definitely been down a few rabbit holes myself. It is not fucking fun, right? But climbing out of that rabbit hole and understanding that you can control your brain, you can reprogram your mind to think the way that you want it to think. Okay, it's all about that consistency and that dedication to integrate the new patterns and the new affirmations and the beliefs and stuff into your brain, so that if a trigger does come up straight away, once you have reprogrammed and switched it into a more positive outlook straight away, when your old brain patterns try to kick in or your ego tries to take over, and if you say, let's just say, for example, deep down, or like a root issue, you'd be like, you know, I'm okay, let's just say, for example, you're just like, I'm not abundant enough or rich enough to travel to this place on my bucket list, right? But instead of saying that, you turn it around to be like, one day I will travel to every single country that I wish to travel to. Okay, so every time If someone talks about their plans of travel and you're just like, I'll never be able to afford to go to this place, you can be like, one day I'm going to have so much money that I can travel to any single place that I wish, right? And once you do that enough times, once you stick to that, it all clicks into place. You won't even realize how quick your brain will switch that thought around. Does that make sense? Hope so. But yeah, back on topic. Sorry guys, I've been getting off topic a bit. Or maybe it's for a reason, you know. This masculine has overcome a lot of mental burdens. And burdens isn't even a word I want to use. It's like mental fuckery. That's what it feels like. And again, this could be you if you're a dude. This could be you if you're a woman. Okay? Take it as it fits. Right. What are we at? Oh, how did we get to that time already? What the fuck? Okay, guys, sorry. Where's this going? Where is this going for my funky Fruit Loops? I just got mad fucking chills right now. I'll tell you why in a second. Okay, 2 of Wands, so we've got 2 decisions. We've got a path. Two pathies, okay? The Hanged Man came out, but it came out in reverse. And I don't read reversals unless I am guided to, okay? And this came out in reverse. So it looks like this. Right, you probably, sorry guys if you can't see it. But above, so this is normal. That's normal Hanged Man, right? Old mate, he's put himself upside down so we can see something from a different perspective. I feel like whoever this is, and again, I'm guided to read it in reverse. It's like someone has come to that conclusion. Someone has made that decision or is about to make that decision, that 2 of Wands card, right? But when I got the goosebumps, I was looking at this infinity symbol and I was looking at this here we go. Geometrical, is that the word? Geometrical pattern above it. I think it's a geometrical, yeah, we're going to go with geometrical pattern. There's that bat again, guys. He's hugging the bat. Okay. Oh, bat. Someone could resonate with bats a lot. Okay. That kind of threw me off a bit. Shit, come on, get back. It's like that infinity loop, right? This emperor down here with that mental burden, right? And it was just over and over and over and over again. It's just like could not escape, could not get out of it. But it's like with that hermit energy, with that bat energy, it is the sense of going within, right? Embracing that darker aspect of self, that not so positive side of self, and addressing that, and then coming to a conclusion. I just heard of their own free will, or your own free will, right? Okay, I don't know. I won't be able to explain that to you guys because it just may not make sense. Fuck, this has tripped me out all of a sudden, guys. Okay, it's like, I'm going to turn it up the right way, but down, up here. What? I can't even remember which energy the hangman is, but there's like a pitchfork. Can you see? It's like a pitchforky kind of thing. It's a symbol for something. It's a trident. A triton. That's a car, isn't it? Like a. What's the thing that? Oh, merman. Not merman. Neptune? I'm just seeing SpongeBob, the SpongeBob movie in my head, and the big fucking fishy mermaid man king, and he's got the fucking. It's not a pitchfork. Is it a trident? Is it Neptune? Fucked if I know, guys. This just went left real fucking quick. But I feel like someone has finally gained the insight needed. Right. Oh shit, look at that. Whoa, I didn't even see that. See, look how he's stuck between like a rock and a hard place. Same here. But Apollo, you could resonate with Apollo. Is he a Greek god? I think Apollo is a Greek god. But it's like, look at, I can't. I'm losing my words right now, guys. I cannot. I feel, maybe I'm picking up on someone else's energy right now because I feel gobsmacked. And I have no idea why I feel gobsmacked, like I can't speak. Okay, it's fucking weird. Weird, okay. I'm going to get another card on that though, because I'm gobsmacked. Can we get one more? Where's that going? Thank you very much. 5 of Wands. I am going to get another card. I feel like I need to go a bit deeper. There could be conflict coming, conflict around, or it's like you expect, or this person expects conflict, right? Butting heads. Something about stubbornness, butting heads. Did I just say butting heads? It's like, what I'm feeling is like either you or someone else is anticipating a conversation and the two of you just butting heads. Okay, you could both be very, very headstrong, very stubborn, very just very stubborn, I'm getting. But I heard don't let that dissuade you, okay? I feel like it's going to go better than expected. It's like this conversation needs to happen to untangle the antlers that have been stuck together with this perceived headbutting or stubbornness or whatever it is, okay? So I feel like there could be, yeah, it's like, what's a male deer? It's a buck? it's like one wrong move and I'm getting that speechless, gobsmacked energy again. Oh my God. It's like, get past that illusion, get past that usual perceived notion of what you think the outcome is going to be. Change your perspective. Okay? I just heard not all is lost. All right, one more about how this is gonna, where this is going, please. Spirit, just one. Just one. Judgment. Okay. And that's not a bad judgment either. Okay, it's a, I feel like that's a final, fuck now. I just said this is it. It's now or never. That's the judgment call. It's now or it's never. I just heard leave it there. So we're going to leave it there, guys. I'm going to get a... what kind of oracle cards are you guys feeling right now? Let me know. Okay, it's going to be a Shaman's Dream Oracle. I'm just going to move all of them up here. Give me some room. Covenant, Sacred Contract. Where did you go? Hierophant. Hierophant is about contracts, connections, marriage, higher level commitments, that kind of thing. Could be a business opportunity as well, guys. Okay, but it's like someone has grown to a, I just said vibrational match. So you could have been manifesting something, guys, and you could have been coming into alignment with that manifestation. Okay. I'm going to get one of these, and then I'm going to get a Secret Language of Darkness message, guys, okay? Okay. To close out for the collective, I didn't even say that. Okay. This could be... this is sweet. You know how I said earlier about she's the one for me, right? Or it could be he's the one for me or whatnot. Skybridge, possibility for union. And look at the, I need to get, where'd the thingy go? Hang on, bear with me, guys. See the insight? Right, with the wall there, the hangman with that, and then look at that. Whew. Distant lovers, I just heard. Faraway places. Shit. It's like both parties have done the necessary healing work to be able to come into union. How did that turn into a love reading? I have no fucking idea. But there's another 4 and another 7 there, guys. So we've got 4, 4, 4 and 7, 7. Okay, I want to get another one. That's so cute. I just got real giddy. Like, I just got real excited for somebody. Now I'm hearing that song. Oh, fuck me. Who's that from? It's like, it's been a long time without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. And I know I'm pretty sure that's a song about death. I think. I'm not trying to be morbid or anything, guys, but it's like a long lost friend connection or bond is coming back, but it's more than that. Will-o'-the-wisp, yeah. Treasures hidden in the shadows, right? So it's once you get into that shadow aspect of self and realize that those shadows are a powerful, excuse me, that's gone. A powerful, powerful part of who you are to integrate into the light. Okay? Sometimes people don't understand that it is the shadow aspects of you that you try to hide and deny and push away and resist that make you, it's those aspects that make you truly powerful. Okay? Okay, no, I'm going to leave it there, guys, because we've gone over an hour again. What? Time just slips away. It sure does. So make the most of it, guys. Okay, my funky Fruit Loops, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you all enjoyed this message. It was a bit far-fetched, I think. It was a bit all over the place. If you resonated with this video, please feel free to like and share and subscribe. It does help me tap into your energy a lot more so that I may channel more precise messages for you, okay? And whoever you are, take that fucking wig off, okay? Don't be afraid to show the real you. We're gonna love it. Okay, fam, I will see you all in my next one. Hooroo!